Okay, here we go. Took a while and I'm very late, I know, but I am live. Yeah, half an hour late. Terrible fortune, really. But, oh well, what can you do? Let's start it up. We have Alfing Yoko Griffing. Very based, very Yoko, somewhat Griffing, Alfing, ever. He says solo and the Hunter as well. Very based, very amped. They say Heather, but I would kind of say Heather. Oh, I have heard about that, Alfing. Um, Shad PS4, SHAD. I think that was the name. Oh, no, that I guess copyright claims. Quick, stop. Jesus. I'm gonna get copyright bullshit on this. I don't mind the money being taken. Well, I kind of do, but yeah, I just don't want to get like a claim or anything. Yeah, Shad PS4. That is a PS4 emulator that's very quickly making progress. It's still nowhere near anything like, say, PCSX2 or even RPCS3, which is for PS3. Those are actually, in playable states for most games, whereas PS4 emulation, very early stages, but they're making good progress. The fact it's even a thing at all is pretty impressive. Now, he also mentions H2M, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remake mods, got shut down. But there's fake versions of them around. This is a really bad fortune, I would say. Where did we leave this off? And another bit of news I would inject as well is that the Silent Hill 2 remake got its another trailer. They showed off Eddie and a few more characters and so on. I have mixed feelings on it. Generally negative, I would say. I mean, I will say this. It looks much better than it did before. And it does look a lot better than I thought it would. At the same time, I'm not really getting anything that the original doesn't give me in a better way. No, okay, they got Akira Yamaoka. I'm probably gonna butcher his name. They got the original man doing the music again, which is great. But the original music is already in the original. They don't have the voice actors, of course. Pretty big drawback to me. They don't have, like, most of a team that made the original gameplay. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know how many people they got on board for it. I think they got a few sort of key people, but not all of them by a long shot. And yeah, it just was like, why would I want to play, a game pretending to be something instead of the actual thing? Nice graphics, I guess, but that just doesn't impress me these days. Not a lot, anyway. But yeah, I'm rambling on a bit. Well, one thing good I will say for it is that I noticed apparently, like, I haven't seen really any gameplay videos, but I did see someone making a tweet saying that you can go inside a lot of the buildings and shops that previously you couldn't before. So I would say that's quite nice. But other than that, not really feeling anything that the original doesn't do better, to be honest. Even, I hate to say it, and I would get absolutely crucified on Twitter for this, but even graphics, really. I know they're technically better than the remake, but I don't mind the way they look in the original. And that will drive people crazy on X, Twitter. But what can I say? That's how I feel. Now, how is everyone doing anyway? I'm rambling on a bit. We got 8 people here. There's gotta be a few people sat back. How many Heathers are around in the chat? And currently I only see 2 confirmed Heathers, but there are more people. You're not quite the first one, Shadow Gaming. Very, very base though, very essay and amigo, I would say. Quite homey as well. This is true to Hunter. He is. They don't call him the Jolly Green Gooner for nothing. He had a lot of edging to do, and he had a late start to his edging, I think, and so he wanted to get as much edging as possible. That said, it has been rescheduled for Saturday. I know that's some way off, but he is not done. He will be dragged back onto that game. And one day I will get him to do Outbreak.
Got something on your mind, dude?
But that one's a work in progress. One thing I do want to mention again about Silent Hill is that it's a little pet peeve of mine, but people who bash the original to try and big up the remake, that really pisses me off. I don't even know why. There's just something about it that irks me on a very deep level. It just pisses me off, like beyond belief. It did when they did the same with the Resident Evil remakes. Like Resident Evil 4 remake is good in its own right, but then you'd have people bashing the original, or like, oh, the original voice was shit, this was crap. And like, I'm sorry, why are you remaking the game then if the original was bad? I mean, I'm getting set off already again, but yeah. Oh, you're good, Shadow Gaming.
Well, I suppose I could whip up some.
Oh.
A few herbs and such. You do know that the best alternative is not to get hurt, right?
I wasn't sure if he would be able to make anything, but apparently he can make health kits.
You young people get. Here, take it.
What did he give me then? Just a shitty usual one, or? We'll get him to make as much as possible anyway.
Got something on your mind? How many could you possibly need? Ask me later when you're actually...
Well, we got one of him. I'm still assembling the model kit. If you see my community posts, you'll know which one. I think I may have seen that. I will double check later on as well. It is very based, by the way, Alfin. Quite amped. Speaking of model kit, in a virtual way, I've been doing something similar. I've been continuing to work on that little model of my room, downloading a few placeholder things like a monitor and PC. Doesn't quite match my own, but it is close enough.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
They do remove that, which is not the best of fortunes. Also, I just feel like it was all sort of generally handled as I would want it handled in the original. Like the voices, Fried mocked them a few times, but I don't really see a problem with the voice acting in the original. I don't see a problem with, I think the sounds are perfect, I think the music's perfect, it's like, I don't really see any possible way to sort of, they would be lucky to match it. More than likely, they won't. So I feel like, what's the point, really? They're not going to surpass it, so they're just going to struggle to match it, if they even manage that. So it's like, why? It just doesn't, yeah. I thought he might be able to make something,
As you desire, Master. Signing off.
It is. It can be a bit strange. It reminds me a little bit of how in the old Resident Evil games you have these sort of... People will take very sort of pronounced turns in talking to each other. Like one person will say their line and then the next one says theirs. Probably some sort of technical limitation. Yeah, that was the high quality AC 503. I could be described as a bad voice actor. Many people like my voice, though. I never used to get it, but apparently a lot of people like my voice, so yeah, high quality voice. Great fortune.
Yeah, what do you want? Hey,
Drugs?
don't worry. A real warrior. There anything else you need? Your choice.
Also, Fried, quite heavy, quite amped. Now, Fried, what are your thoughts on the Silent Hill 2 remake? And also, what are your thoughts on people who bash the original to big up the remake? Would you say they are straight Claudia, or... Also, would you say Heather, or would you Heather say Heather?
Hey there, what can I do for you?
We got her a pumped up outfit, I think, didn't we, that boosts all her stats.
Okay, have it.
Oh yeah, Secret, that reminds me of what I wanted to do actually. I want to organize everyone's stuff into the best, you know, get all the upgrades. Because we bought a few nice toys, and I should, yeah, put all the upgrades on them. Also, Fried, what are your thoughts on Cabbage and his edging business, his goonery lately? He's become the Jolly Green Gooner. Quite an interesting thing, I would say. Right. That, I believe, is on the Killer Robot, and we stock things on that, so that's good. Any other guns people are using? Generally not the ones that, you know, okay, I'm gonna get out of the ship so that I can see who's got what. I want to find out what blades Bimbo has and put some gems in them. He's very high quality, AC. My opinion is this. Haven't looked at the remake yet. Ah, so you never really know. Yeah. I will say that it does look reasonably... It does look quite faithful to the original. Different camera and everything, of course, but they have shown a lot of you know, the same sort of lines in the same places and so on. I am warming to it a little, but I still just I don't see there's a lot that they can really sort of build on, really. But one thing I will be fair, because there was one thing I like the look of, is that apparently you can go in a lot of the shops that you couldn't before. And that does look quite nice. But I'm still... It's hard to win me over on it. I'm also very troubled. I'm very troubled because if it does well, then they'll remake Silent Hill 3 probably. And then it's like, you know, what if they I mean, that's Heather. It's a very, very, you know, it's an incredibly difficult thing to remake. I mean, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Like, Wesker. That's a perfect example. Wesker in Resident Evil 4 Remake. Terrible. Worst Wesker there's ever been. Beyond bad. Just straight wanker. Cabbage coined the calling him wanker instead of Wesker. And yeah, he is so wanker. My favorite vegetable. Probably one that's not too vegetable-like. Potatoes are pretty good, that kind of thing. Also, we have Heather Star, Sinister, with high-quality bowls of great fortune. The Wesker. I hate to be, you know, mean to the actor, And I guess I'm not really being mean to him because, hey, he's just doing what he was told. But he just did not have the voice for Wesker. That was wish-ordered Wesker. It wasn't even that the acting was bad. It just was not him. Ah, that yeah, you are right. That is him and his chafing's business. He's quite proud about it though. He's like I am now the Jolly Green Gooner. Oh, I have a free slot on me. Honey shield. Maybe I'll get this thing. Got my regenerating implant. Right stuff on me. Okay, well, what I wanted to look at is which ones are his. And I want to upgrade these. Don't think he can have implants. Which sounds good. It sounds like breast implants or something, but yeah, he can't have implants. No, not weird. Not weird. Heather could use different headwear. Ah. This goes to show that you Heather really know. Demolition. Oh yeah, that one's a bit. Yeah, it is good for what it does, but it's that other stuff. I would call Heather Heroic Star. Also, Fried, you must agree that me, you, Alfing, and Cabbage would make a fantastic team on Outbreak. High quality. So, green and... Okay, energy 2 to 12. That's his purple one. And 2 to 16. He's already kitted out as much as he needs to be. Would be an amazing fortune. Yeah. I do try to give, like, you know, these remakes and things a chance, because my natural stance is to be very, very picky and quite negative and like, yeah, this will be shit, that'll be shit, this isn't as good as this and that. So I try to be fair on these things. No, you can't disagree. Fantastic team. Yeah, so basically, Cabbage has been telling me how much he loves the look of Outbreak and how he really wants to do it. But then he pretends that he doesn't whenever he's in front of people. Terrible fortune. Okay, I think that's his saber. So we're gonna give him jewels. Okay, attack +3, attack 2, damage 2. There's less attack with that, but you get damage as well, so that's probably above that. Critical threat range ×2. Massive criticals. That sounds pretty good. Stuns. So there's a 25% chance it'll stun for 6 seconds. That might do well. Yeah, I'm thinking one of them. And perhaps one of them. Can I swap that out for no, those are own strictly colors. I'm playing the BioShock remakes from 10 years ago. They are rough. Ah. The sound mix is so wrong on Bioshock 2 I could weep. Oh, terrible fortune. I mean, we think of the ancestors crying, but then here we are crying. Yeah, I think it's a particularly bad fortune with that because sound was quite a big part of that. The audio and everything. So they fuck that up, then they're in big trouble. Well, I remember hearing about in the remasters of Silent Hill 2 and 3 that they put out a while back. Half the time the fog was gone. Which is like, oh wow, you take like one of the most sort of recognizable aspects of the game and you get rid of it. Like, what? Terrible fortune. Enter to cry. I'm not gonna think too much on these because I could be here forever. I'll just stick something on there. It'll be better than nothing either way. That is true, Alfing. That is true. I think the one... The one major thing that I have against it, really, is that it just rubs me up the wrong way, the way that excluding Xbox, you can't get it on that. And even on PC, there's like pre-order things that you can't get on there because, oh, they're locked to PlayStation only. That just rubs me up the wrong way. That I would describe as misfortune eternal. Okay, there's already upgrades on that. I think we're good for the sabers then. Where's this? I'm gonna have to burn out Kando to find out what the fuck he's wearing. Okay, he's already got upgrades on that. He doesn't really ever use that. Yeah, it's like it's petty, I know, but I really hate that feeling of when a company's fucking you over for a quick and easy profit. Like, oh, they pay, you know, Sony pays them a bit, and then, oh yeah, well fuck everyone else then. It just, Limitations on storefront choice should not be encouraged. Exactly, exactly. Like, that is the one thing that really irks me. Like, you can hear me so troubled on it, and it's sort of like, okay, but what's the complaint really? That's the big one. Like, oh, can't get it on Xbox, and if you get it on PC, then you don't get the, you know, little bonus pre-order DLC, whatever. It rubs me up the wrong way so much. So much. It does it to an unreasonable degree. Like, I would be less pissed off with them if they actually were saying terrible things about me, if they, like, called me a cunt or whatever and this and that. I would rather that than, like, oh, they're, you know, they're sneaking things off and being paid off to, like, you know, exclude you from stuff. That just really fucking grinds my gears like nothing else. I don't mean to turn this into a rant about the Silent Hill 2 remake, but yeah, that is the big one. That just, my god. Misfortune eternal. Terrible fortune, even. But other than that, I will say it does look better than I thought it would be. So he has Shadow's Poison Blade and a standard Vibro Blade. I think he could do a lot better than a standard Vibro Blade in this hand. I mean, Vibro Blade is like, you know, bottom of the barrel kind of thing, isn't it? It's something I give to fucking Calf. We gotta give him something better there. We'll at least give him an Akani Vibro Blade. And his armor is Kalo Nord's battle armor. So we're going to fit some upgrades onto that, and then we'll get moving. I could play Outbreak again, but given how you know how that game is, without the cooperative spirit and good meaningful intentions... yeah. Trolling would be my hard pass. I do accept that. I do accept that. If, and it's a big if I can drag him on there, me and him will both be sworn to not troll each other. At least not in a gameplay sense. You know, you could say whatever you want, but like, you're trolling gameplay on that and it just would be impossible. How are you? I'm pretty good. I might sound kind of miserable because I'm ranting like that, but it's just my pet peeves, really. I'm actually, you know, in a pretty decent enough mood. A bit of a lazy mood though, which is why I had a late start to this. But hey, we gotta. PC kind of already is more superior, Alfie. Well, the thing is, they're releasing it on PC anyway. So it's like, I'm not actually excluded. I'm excluded on that console, which irks me, but I would probably get the PC version anyway. So it's not that big a thing, but it's the principle. And also, that locking the DLC, like, it's the most goofy bullshit. It's like, oh, it's like a helmet of a dog or something. It's just like, or a pyramid head helmet. It's nothing. I probably wouldn't even use it. But it's the principle. It's like, why am I being... How do I put this in PC terms? Why am I being fucked over, for lack of a better word? Just for them to get a quick payment. And it's irking me more now because it actually didn't look that bad, the game. So it's like, before I could just say, yeah, that doesn't look any good anyway. The original's much, much better. And the original is still better. but it does look, you know, reasonable enough to remake. But they have to do something that makes me just... Yeah, I can't do it. Not doing it. Terrible fortune, really. Ancestor cry. That's all I can say. I think I'll probably be doing Silent Hill 3 next. Anyway, we need to have another replay of that with Heather. It's been far too long since we've actually seen Heather in the flesh. She's very special. She's quite amped, really. I would describe her as Heather. Oh, wait, the kids allowed you to come out and play. Oh, this is a great fortune. That is another thing, Fried, as well. I've been getting into the sort of spirit of preserving games more lately. Now, if money was no object, I would, you know, be backing them up to, like, M-discs and storage that lasts forever, and... Yeah. Okay, where's the seat? I need to move this. I think we were going... Where were we going? We were told that there's someone there who sells guns. However, we have spent a lot of money, so, maybe not there yet. We've already bought a shit ton of stuff from here. I'm pretty satisfied that we're totally done with Tatooine, or how you say it. We could have a look at Wookiee Land. And perhaps... I think we're going to have a look at Korriban. Yeah, I personally don't like it when my ancestors cry sinister. It's a very bad fortune. It is, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can run Windows 95 stuff on Linux? Wow. I didn't think anything would run those still. I feel like we're gonna get... Yeah, we're space combat. Bogey on our tail. Wow, lots of space combat lately.
Incoming fighter.
In the early stages of this, you may as well just shoot all the time. Because there's so many of them, you're bound to hit a few by accident. Just like that one, I had no intention of actually aiming at him, but there we go. He's wasted! Fantastic fortune. Ah, terrible fortune now thing. Given what I know of the game, would I get the remaster when it eventually drops? Well, I think the remaster is like a full-on remake, isn't it? So that's quite a big deal. If it was just an HD re-release or something like that, then I'd be like, meh. Full-on remake? I might. Something tells me they're going to have a similar thing, though, to this Silent Hill 2 remake, where they're like, oh, you can't get it on this platform, you can't get it there, and, oh, you know, exclusive DLC for this one, and you've got to wait, like, 2 years or whatever. And that stuff... To be fair, it's not something specific to remakes, but games that do that in general, it just puts me off in such a big way. It's the biggest turn off for a game for me. It's like, really? It's just like, ah. Right, let's get out of there. We'll bring these two with us. Given that they've told us there's someone selling guns here as well, we may want to have a look around, see if there's anything else new here. But yeah, I'm not saying that I would ever check out the remake of this. And I'm not even saying that I would ever check out the remake of Silent Hill 2. But yeah, what I am saying is that these sort of practices put me off. You could make a game that looks absolutely perfect, and if it had all that stuff, then it would make me feel like, you know, I'm not going to support you fucking me, to be honest. It just, I just can't. I can't. I'm too petty, I'm too stubborn. Are they letting green gnomes into the kernel, Fried? Seems like something they might do. Okay. That's expensive. Not all that fantastic either, so fuck that. Let's see. You never really know. I don't think we're going to be able to afford any of these flashy new guns anyway, but we'll have a look. Oh yeah, that is a good point, Alfie. Because you know we know that Friday's dying to get back to that, and so is Cabbage would like to try it, I'm sure, as well. I have a really no random generation. I can never tell. Here we go. He sells guns. We're not here for the Pazak. Oh, I thought he was the one we want to ask to buy stuff. Maybe it's a different one. Maybe it's this one. He's same kind of race as him as well. What are your thoughts on Heather, Fried? Zyagrom. It kind of sounds like a prescription medicine or something. Zyagrom says you sell special items. Yeah, see, that's the kind of thing. It's like it just you could make the best game ever rather, and it could be absolutely perfect. It could make me, you know, you could get something that I would be dying to play. But then they do these things, and it just is it leaves such a shitty taste in my mouth. I can't bring myself to get them. It's like, oh yeah, we'll just fuck you for a whole year or whatever. You can't even get it on the platform you wanna. You can't, you can't get the DLC if you're on this platform, and you can't get this if you're not on that and this. It's like, just give fucking over. I'm not buying a new console for one game. Yeah. And it just, knowing that they've just been paid off for it as well, it just puts such a fucking foul taste in my mouth, and it makes me so angry at them that I can't. Yeah, exactly, like, and I no longer really have a dog in that race. Anyway, I never really did, because I didn't give a fuck. But even if owning a console means you do, well, I'm PC now. I don't care. I get the games anyway. But just knowing that they're doing it just... I can't reward that. It's a bit like if a company did something that didn't affect you but was really, really terrible. Like, oh, they supported some kind of murder or something. You'd be like, I'm not buying that game. I can't. Also, Heather, I kind of feel like Heather sort of has everyone's soul, really. Yeah. Yeah, like X. Yeah, real life has called Heather. Yeah. Sinus is very Heather. She also brings us bowls of good fortune, so she's very amped. Quite based. Okay, I mean, it's not a very appropriate comparison. And it's stupid to even make it, but it gets the point across. Basically, imagine if imagine if the 1930s Nazi party made a really good video game. Could be a really, really good game. But you just wouldn't want to get it because it's like no. You're fucking everyone, and then you just terrible comparison, but it gets the point across. It's like if they're doing all that, can't do it. Dark Terrence the Masked Science says hello. I don't remember that name, so I think that must be a new person. Very good fortune. And welcome to the stream. Right, let's see what he's got. His premium items. Oh, a pizza! A pizza! Oh. A special upgrade for armor. Expensive, but pretty good. Thermal detonator. I think I have a few of them. Stabilizer mask. That's incredibly expensive. Lots of this I don't really need because I have other stuff that does the same thing. Terrence does work, but I think you could also just call him Heather as well. Like, I tend to call people Heather. Like, fried, you rearrange it a bit. Kind of looks like Heather. Sinister, Heather. AC, Heather. Alfing, Heather. Random Generation, Heather. Oh, they did. They did. Ah, terrible fortune. I apologize then, Terrence. My ancestor cries now. Jesus Christ, those at 22,500? Massively boosts your strength. I think I have one of them. Yeah, these are really expensive things. Cardio power system. Navadan regenerator. I like the sound of that. Gives people incredible healing powers. You can heal in seconds instead of days or weeks. Okay, unfortunately everything's very expensive here. Might get that for a suit of armor though. If I sell him a couple of things, I could get it. Where's decaying Heather? Well, you just have to get kind of creative. I mean, I suppose if you sort of squint a bit and you get your eyesight kind of blurred, the K could look a bit like an H. It's a bit of a stretch, but you never know. Yeah, I'm going to sell a couple of them. Oh, wait, they're only doing 10 each. Nah, I'm not going to sell them. I'm going to sell... that doesn't get you anything. I don't think I need 3 of these, do I? Now we can get that. We're an absolute bum now. Next we're gonna save up for that. But yeah, gonna have to get like 12,000 coins first. I'm gonna go and put that on someone's armor, probably Kando's, I guess. And then we're gonna go to Wookiee Land. Oh no, not Wookiee Land, Fish Land, because we've got a lot of things to do there. On the way, we'll get to a weapons bench and put the armor upgrading. Now, there is a chance, a slim chance, that I'll finish this game today. Unlikely, but I know I'm in a sort of end-game stages. More likely, I'll probably, you know, it'll take another stream or two. But bottom line is, this game will be over soon. So, I have to decide what's next. And I never really know. Yeah. I should make like a Heather branded bowl of cereal. And the Heather branded, you know, everyday items and just, yeah. Basically an excuse to just goof around with Heather and Blender. Right, here we go. Oh wait, I can't even put the fucking thing on. I'm an idiot. Are there any of these I can put it on? I might reload if not, because I don't know if I wanna piss away 6,000 for nothing. Yeah, I don't see a way to get the thing on there. Maybe just having it does it? I don't think so, though. I think it's something like 70 hours. So a very, very long time. There is Alpha-Yoko Griffin, there is. And I never really know. I do know that I am very keen to see Heather again, so maybe Silent Hill 3. I also need to replay Parasite Eve again, and there's many different requests that everyone wants, so it is difficult. So, Verpine Fiber Mesh, Armor Proficiency Medium. Why can't I put this on? I don't understand. I paid for it. Maybe it only goes on Verpine armor. You would hope they would tell you that before you spend your money on it, though. Okay, I'm gonna load again. We didn't do that much. We put a few things in various guns. I can't spend my last bit of money on something that I can't use. There's, you know, there's a limit to what I'll accept. We'll just stick a few gems and lightsabers and get on our way. I could try Thank Goodness You're Here. It's not a remake or a remaster, but a red-blooded yank like you might enjoy laughing at some good old British humour. I am in fact not a red-blooded yank. I am British myself. This goes to show that you never really know, doesn't it? Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. We'll just stick some crap in that. Actually, I think that's a meh one, isn't it? So... and any old shit really will do. Okay, back on my way. Sorry about that, but can't spend 6,000 on something that I can't use. No, that would be Cabbage Hunter. My suggestion still remains, don't be juggling 2 long games at the same time.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Oh, I don't want to talk to fucking Calf.
You got it.
Fuck you, Calf. This is true, Fried. This is a good fortune. And it makes the ancestors smile. I will probably play something fairly short. Silent Hill 3 isn't too long, though. And it does have Heather. Ooh. Ooh. That is true, Alfing, and the Freddle suggested that. Am I getting aggroed or not? May Heather really know. Right, there's various bits and pieces that we didn't finish on this planet. So, yeah, we're gonna finish them. And ultimately, we'll probably end up getting a star map or whatever it's called, or... you never really know, Dante. You never really know. Kando. This is quite a big planet, so I remember getting quite overwhelmed with it. I haven't played the Lost Vikings. Is there any way to sort of mod Heather into the game? Oh my god, I forgot about these fuckers and their voices. That reminds me, by the way, if I do for Fallout games, I could mod Heather into them. Great fortune. I remember correctly, something happens when I go past here, so I'm gonna make a save. Ah, great fortune. Is it a game that makes your ancestors smile?
Moga shampungpa bolawana chikni. Bamulislik mo poda na wanga kun beast mulira best. Tonghai tuam jiji yumalit.
This sounds and looks like cabbage.
Tolbada bunk walyagando de nago chuchut. Kachi chuaitha haudunga. Yumalit kain kotun. Chilo mulra de nebobo. Munko kun biskang. Bamulara.
You can make Heather as companion. What if you had Heather as companion, main character as Heather? What if you just modded everyone to be Heathers and just filled the game with Heathers? Could you do that, or? So, him and the droid will see me. So we're a bit quirked up. We're actually assassinating someone, so we're quite quirky at the moment. That would not be weird. It would be good fun. Heathers all over the place. And I hate the fish voices. I probably wouldn't be able to do it. And okay, I remember this. I kind of fucked it up. I'm gonna reload a few times and see if there's a better way I can do it, if it's possible to fool them. If necessary, I'll just kill them both. Pretty easy to stun them anyway, but yeah, we'll do this the right way if we can.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ai thaudonga. Tulpada bonk molya.
Great fortune, Alfing.
Moga shampungpa. Bolawan.
So I think Fried might be doing the dog thing where he walks the dog. High quality dog, by the way. Great fortune. His ancestor smiles. Okay, let's pick the other option. It didn't sound very convincing, and it didn't sound like it would fool him, but we'll try. Skip some of that. So, okay, I'm not sure it's possible to, fool them then. I need to pierce, but I'll be back in one moment. Okay, I'm back. That is a good idea, by the way, AC. That sounds like a good fortune, I would say. Ever-ending stairs. There are ever-ending stairs here, sadly. Okay. Again, I don't think that there's a way to get this done without aggroing both of them, but I'll try.
Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wakachi chuaitha haudunga. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi rundi haudonga kuhungabi.
Okay, we'll there's no way on earth I'm giving him 500 credits. Fuck that. There we go, there was a way after all. Great fortune. Ah, you're right.
Yinkin kuno bamulira chikun. Slima podonna. Rundi haudonga kunhunkabi. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu aitha haudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago churchut. Moga shampumpa. Bolawana chikni.
Okay. We'll finish him off.
Tonghai tuam Gigi Yumalithpa angin kotu. Tolbada bunkwalya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chuaitha haudunga. Yumalithka inkotun. Chilo mulra de nebobo. Munkokun biskang. Bamulara.
Really sounds like cabbage, doesn't he? Okay, so this way you can go in without him or the assault droid. But that does mean you're not going to get the loot from them as well, so we'll have to see. I'll change the headgear as well. I knew I couldn't trust that twink. Some security advisor. He lets an assassin walk right in on me. Terrible fortune. Unlikely. Highly unlikely. We're gonna push him over and those two are gonna kill him. But first, we're gonna change the headset. There we go. Come on, you two, do your job. Come on, you're not gonna... Very easy! Data pad. Hopefully no one heard the gunshots as well. Right, I'm going to make a separate save. I'm going to see what the others would have on their bodies too. Also possible I might bump into Vec again and he might be like, ah, here's a reward or whatever. Now that Ifrek is dead, you have no further use for this droid. Someone will probably remove it in time. Okay, well, I'm going to make a different save because again, they may have some decent loot themselves. And as I always say, I don't follow the light side or the dark side, I follow the loot side. So, let's have a quick look. We'll just rush through it. Right. Probably nothing worth taking, but we gotta find out. Okay, the only one we can loot is him then, so, yeah. I load. Okay, had to find out for sure, though, because I never really know. Also, AC, would you say Heather, or would you Heather say Heather? Private hangar. That's the one my ship is in. And that's sort of more of the area. Let's look at the private hangar. Yeah, it's a difficult choice, isn't it? Like, do you say Heather or do you Heather say Heather? It's quite tricky. You could Heather. You can really Heather tell. Oh, we're just... Okay, I didn't realize there was gonna be aggro, but fine by me. Aggro! Aggro! That's so easy. Terrible fortune for them. I would say their ancestors are all crying right now. We have on their ship. But I think this is one of the ways we can creep into the Sith base, is, yeah, through this ship. There are others, though. I will probably try to open up all the different ways so that I can kill as many people as possible. Because that's clearly what we do on the light side. That is true, random generation. That is true. I mean, I would never do anything wrong. Right, we're gonna make a save there. Because this may bring us over, it may go inside and I can loot. We gotta check. Transport online, loading flight data, destination Sith base, commence launch. No. Okay, I thought maybe we could loot inside that. But we cleared out the area whenever we want to go and have a look. I also think we can tell the assassin man about all the people we've killed. Are you gonna make any more GTA 5 content? I refuse to answer that question as I have already answered it. I would not ask that again. Nah, I'm sorry, but there comes a time where we're just taking a piss, asking the same thing again and again, expecting a different answer. Terrible fortune, really. I agree, Alfin, I agree. Exactly, AC. Exactly. That is a pretty good suggestion, though. And that's... I don't think it's a particularly long game as well, so it wouldn't take up too much time. And, you know, I could quickly wrap it up and then visit Heather pretty quickly afterwards on Silent Hill 3, so it could all work out. Maybe I will do that game, Alfie. Could be a good fortune. Also might trick the algorithm into thinking I'm doing the content that people want as well. Could be a good fortune.
Hey, I'm working here. Go talk to the...
Okay, nothing to do there then. Let's sell you that. Go to a store if you wish that. Okay, they didn't like me here. That is true, it's very short. From what I remember, it's very difficult as well, but it doesn't mean I can't do it. I'm older
Stay out of
now.
my way. I'm on legitimate...
I can't stop to talk to tourists. I'm on Kotor pack.
God, their voices are so annoying. Oh yeah, I gotta go alone to talk to the assassin man, don't I? So we return to the ship. Yeah, I don't like these fish people. I consider them to be a bad fortune, actually. They're making my ancestors cry, too. I think I might poison the Kotor, or have you say it when I get the chance. Now, I want to be sure... Oh, shut the fuck up making that noise, won't I? I want to be sure... Excuse me. I want to be sure that the hangar doesn't just shot on me after I've, you know, because I killed all the Sith. Exactly, the Hunter. I hate their voices, and they're such pricks all the time, and they're always just... I don't like them. Not to, you know, advocate for spacism, but I don't like them. I mean, fuck off with that voice. Go away. Like, usually I try not to skip the dialogue, but I make an exception for them. Beep beep boop boop. Have a. I could be described as a space racer. Okay, so we've been there and talked to all of them. Forget exactly where it is we go. This is quite a big place. Is that him? No. I think it's a little space cabbage type man. You are banned from the planet. Ah, terrible fortune. Does, is there any special reward for poisoning everyone, or is it just a bad fortune all around? I might still poison him afterwards, after I've done everything.
Tyvark hates the Sith, so he's always giving...
Tong itwama ji human ak ikatune. Chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Chi wa ita kanki. Tong hitwama ak ikotune. Potong hitwama ji aki ikotun. Tong panokun.
This is a space cabbage, by the way. One of the pizza people. Okay. Institution 3. Not bad. Oh, that does a lot. I could be here all day if I'm selling stuff, so I'm just gonna leave that for now. I am a heli on wheels. I could be described that way. I think this is the hotel, isn't it? And down here's the Republic place, where we have a few more of those options to do. We can torture a prisoner to get the codes to get in. We can hack some stuff. I'm hoping to do all the options to get into the base, and then just take one of them. Oh god, they killed a space cabbage. Terrible fortune. Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed in there. There was a hotel here, but I don't know if there's anything I can do there.
Sorry, buddy, but ever since the murder... A what? This old Republic... Well, they were... But not everyone... But enough about my...
What happens if I lie? We might have a no.
Sorry, buddy, but ever since the murder... Ha! They sent me a list of people to let in.
Oh.
Sorry, mate, but it's Selkath authorities only since the murder.
So you really can't convince him, let's say. Or at least for now, anyway. Maybe something happens that allows us to... Yeah, or maybe we can just sneak in against his will. You never know. Or maybe we can go to the Selkath court. Oh. Well, there we go. Not hard to get in. Don't know if he'll be alright about that, but not my problem, is it? Can't bash that one, though. No action there. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna see if there's another way I can get it open, because none of the others will open, and yeah, I'm a little bit wary. We move on anyway. Let's find the assassin then. I think he's over there with that little group of people. No, Heather Mason.
Tong hit wama ak inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki inko tun. Tong palokun no nek. Chiwi aita.
I'm not Revan, I'm Heather.
Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kun nik dota. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kamchi, yatuka ulan, tong hitwama aki inko tune, tong hitwama ji aki inko tun, tong padokun, no nek, chiwi aita ka tong chicha, ki mulira kun king. Kimba no konik dota. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku.
Look, we got Hyperdeath. Very Heather. Quite Venator, quite Amped, and I would say based. Mostly Heather. Yeah, Heather. So we continue as it was, despite my being Heather. Anything else Heather Mason? Heather. Suede Lie. Well, we'll go with the ones we know are dead for now, and then we'll figure out what to do about Rulon. He's the shapeshifter. Also, this is a great fortune hyperdeath and a very noble mission. I would say Heather. Well done, Heather Mason. Jenna Haradan stealth unit. Ah, great fortune. One's death brings me closer to completing your initiation, Heather Mason. Anything else, Heather Mason? I do like saying Heather Mason. So we'll go with the ones that we know are dead, and then this one. I hope we haven't fucked up with that one. We're not going to be able to trick him, I don't think, so we will just say you got away. In a Haradan gloves. Oh yeah, I will get that done, Hyperdeath. I went through various models, looking around for them, and I did find a decent looking one. Just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with it. Right, now we're gonna save before we try do something about Rulon. Maybe we can still find what's his name? Rulon. May the Venator be with me. This would be a good fortune. I would say Ancestor Smile. Now, I'm assuming that this maybe the Rulon one is a multi-part thing. Maybe he gives me more info on him. Find him, finish the job. Okay, we gotta go back there. Right, the journal got updated. Maybe you should go back to Kashyyyk and try to track your quarry down. Your quarry like an argument, or quarry like a... yeah, I don't know. It turns out we're not quite done on Wookiee land yet. Yeah, we've still got to get... what's his name? terrible fortune, really. Or unexpected fortune. I'm not saying ancestor cry, but I'm not saying ancestor smile either. Why is this twink there? Ah. Ah. Heather. I think that's the Sith place, and surprise, surprise, you can't just walk in there and be like, ah, yeah, let me in. Yeah, up there's Sith. You have to excuse me if I'm, relearning where everything is. It's been a while since I've been here. And then that would be the bar, wouldn't it? Oh no, this is where they do the space bike racing thing. I may have to do some races to
What do you want now? I know that if you do absolutely anything wrong, you get locked up. Seems like finding criminals is a great way to bring in the credits. I'm surprised they even let us race. Wouldn't want the crowds to get too excited. Excitement makes people unpredictable or something. Don't hurry back.
rude, but okay. He says he just mirrors her. Oh god. Do I want an officially timed run? Course regulator. Who's the course regulator? Anan is the planet of the Karens. Oh yeah, he's the one I gave some money to buy a bike or something. So if I want to race, I'd probably go there. I don't think I want to race yet, though. We're gonna find a shapeshifter and kill him. Whoa, bad attitude. Jesus.
Hey, come to cheer your favorite swoop jock? Well, this is the place now that Terrace is gone.
This place makes my mind go a bit numb because there's so many areas that all look the same as each other. Yeah, that's the assassin man. And I think down that way leads to I think it's a whole area where you've got the courts and other stuff. We've got to find that. What's his name anyway? The assassin. I'd like it if we could get all of the areas sort of all laid out on a map. Easier to follow it and... Right, anyway, we're going back for a bit. We're gonna... Let's get this shapeshifter. There's got to be some way of finding him or drawing him out. You never know. I prefer Wookiee land anyway. Also, our new items. Let's have a little look. Someone has discovered you know more than you claim to be. Watch your back, because you know Vec is too incompetent to watch it for you. Okay, that's the one we got off the one we killed. Strength +4, that's pretty good. I might actually put those on. Stealth +8. Oh, great fortune. Leviathan. Oh yeah, that's from that thing we were on. Yeah, I think I read this. Not sure why they say it's new. Yeah, I can't be asked. Yeah, let's have a look. Okay. Have. I think this is space combat, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I got a whole bunch of them just like that. To get an angle on him. There we go, that's all of them. Space Combat 3 Hemisphere! Exactly! Now I feel like actually doing a playthrough of Ace Combat 3 actually. I need to continue those, and the Metal Gear Solid series, and many other series. But Space Combat 3 Hemisphere is a very special one. I can't believe Fried thinks it would be weird to have everyone modded to be Heather in a Fallout game. I mean, why? What would be weird about that? Very Heather. Yeah, Heather Gear Solid. Wait, it has sus scene. Does it? Really? How? How sus? Like, really sus? Because it... It just does not seem like the kind of game that would have a sus scene in it. Like, I can't even really... In what context would that even work? I mean, you can't sus each other while you're both in separate fighter planes, can you? Apparently there is a sus scene in Ace Combat 3. This goes to show that you never really know. Right, we will find this shapeshifter. Oh, very, very sus then. Sussy sus. Terrible fortune sus, or? We may never really know. Okay. I think we can find him. He's, you know, they're clearly telling us, say, go back and look. We'll talk to everyone and figure out which one he is. There's a shapeshifter we're after, so he's been taking on forms of, like, other people. Bird and the Bee sus. I still don't understand why would this be in an Ace Combat game? It just... Maybe I haven't played enough Ace Combat to realize, but... I mean, I've played 1, 2, and 7, and... Though there are story elements and more emotional elements to it, and, you know, it's not all just planes zipping around and boom boom and all of that. I still don't really... How would it work? How would it, like... Where do they get the time to do this birds and bees sussiness stuff? Maybe it's best I don't know. But, I am curious. Let's reactivate the droid. That's one thing we didn't do. Yeah. Pretty quirky. Maybe he can track down the thing. At any rate, it's XP, so... Yeah, 360 XP for nothing. I'll take that. Ah. This goes to show that I never really know. I can never tell. I would say heather to the danger zone. So dead bodies all over the place. Yeah, there was quite a bit of aggro here. Two paths here. One of them leads to the Great Hall and all of that, and one of them leads to the sort of underground bit, Shadowlands. I think we want to go to the Shadowlands, probably. Although maybe we can talk with people here and they might know more about the shapeshifter, so we'll try here. We never really know.
Yeah, what do you want?
I didn't want anything.
Your choice.
I going the right way? Yeah, I think I am. Somewhere in this place there's a shapeshifter. Great fortune. Ancestor smile. He's right that Chungus died. He was tainted by outsider greed. Yeah, I'm thinking either we find the shapeshifter hiding here somewhere, or maybe we can talk to someone and they mention something that will give him away. The madness of Chungus, it'll be undone. It's a great day, and I'm told it is because of you, Heather Mason. Heather. I never really know. Okay. I don't think there's a way I can get any info off that one. Yeah, I haven't played very much of it, only enough to just sort of, you know, test that it works and everything. And just from that little bit that I played, I could see that it felt very different to the first two ones. Like, it's like a totally different timeline and different factions and everything, and it was quite strange, to be honest. But I will definitely give it a playthrough. I have the translated Japanese version as well, because apparently the American version is really cut back, which is a pretty bad fortune, but oh well. Oh, it said locked, but then it opened. Weird. Goes to show you never really know. Welcome back, Heather Mason. I don't... Yeah, I can't ask about the shapeshifter here. Okay, that's all we're looking for, really. Once we kill him, we'll be back to the space cabbage. We're probably gonna have to go down to the Shadowlands. I'll have a look in there. Okay, we'll go down there now. I thought maybe there might be some hint of him up here, maybe someone knew something, but they never really know. They can never tell. Down we go. Oh, oh. Up there. Kill that. Realized there are more of these here. There we go. Great fortune. Ancestor smile. Not just that easy XP whatsoever. There's a few more down there as well. Yeah, the heavily winds are... what can I say? The heavily winds are very heavy. There's not much beating them. Really, really powerful. And one of the bits I like best about it as well is that it doesn't really use up that much of a force bar. So you can really just go crazy with it and just spam all over the place. A great fortune. A heavily fortune, I would say. Yeah, we can't be far from getting that shapeshifter soon now. Not entirely sure how we find him, because I looked through a lot of stuff and yeah, I'm not really sure how we get him to pop up. Yeah, I can go down there. I only hope that I haven't sort of messed this up and like let him escape somehow. Right, now we begin our hunt. Anyone who's still left standing here has to be checked out, because they might be him. Disguised as attack, one of those things that makes the annoying noise. Ah. Fuck me, well we're going to have to kill all of them then. I don't think we can, no. Try down there. Maybe if we inspect one of them closer, it turns out, yeah, you realize it's not him, or... We'll find him anyway. He will return. This tack may be Rulen Prolix in disguise. You can't tell for sure. Maybe if you kill it, it will revert to its true form, assuming it's Rulen. Why would you assume that? But, okay. Gotta be done. I feel kind of bad now. Do I just have to kill them all? They're hard to even see. Yeah, bunnies. Get back here. Get back here. Do I have to kill them all? Well, I mean, if I have to, I have to. But, like, I feel quite bad. Even if they do make really annoying noises. That one's very still. Yeah, that one's pretty sus. He's not moving at all. Yeah, that was him. We got him, I think. Ooh, 500 credits. Great fortune. He's wasted. It goes to show that you never really know. Fuck me, there's hundreds of. Wow, how did they end up here? Oh god, I'm out of it. I'm out. This is true, Fright. This is true. High quality. Have a. Ooh, have a. Have a. I can't. I gotta get up the lift, I think. But, yeah, we can return to the alien now. You never know, Fright. You never know. I think I might need to get myself another Coke to boost my energy a bit. Also, at some point, I will have to do a either a video or a short stream showing off the 3D model of the room, and yeah, getting some thoughts on things and so on. I've sort of come to a decision on what I'll do with the setup, but I'll be able to show people as well. So, and besides, it's a pretty nice model of a room. So, yeah, you never know. I would say that Heather is 1-0 against the Sussy Barkers. I would say generally Heather is up on like everyone, really. Wow, still not? We've got to go all the way back. Okay. I think that's the way. Goes to show I never know. Maybe now. All the way back. Terrible fortune. Probably here I'll be able to do it. No, here I'm basically right there anyway. It'd be faster just to walk at this rate. Okay, I'm not going on a piss break yet, so I shouldn't be long. I just want to get myself another Coke. I need some sugar and fizzy drink and energy. Heather. Won't be long. I am back. I am back. And wow, oh my heather. Heather. Oh my heather. Very heather. Very heather. So we have, I'm trying to get the heart on that. There we go. That deserves a heart. We have $10 from Jade Nightfall. Very heather. Can't stay before I do a drive-by dono before I passed out from some medicine I took. Insert name that rhymes with feather times 3. Oh, great fortune. Feather. Heather. Also, you took some medicine, have you? You may be gone by now. I kind of wish I got back from the coke break earlier. But, yeah, have you got like a bit of a headache or quite ill or something? I hope you're doing alright anyway. Jade is a very high quality human and subscriber and just very Heather in general. I would describe her as Heather Nightfall or Jade Heatherfall. I would describe her as very based. Always good to have around. And I appreciate that as well a lot. Very amped. Oh my Heather. Yeah. Highly based, I would say. Okay, so we killed the shapeshifter. Now we go and tell the space cabbage about that. Yeah, Jade must get well soon. It is too heavy to be ill. Sounds like space combat. Yeah, there we go. I recognize that bit. Well, I hope both you and Jade... Sorry, excuse me. I hope you both get some good rest as well. Very amped our thing is. Fallout London. I will have to catch that one. I've been a little bit all over the place lately. Things have been a bit hectic at my home the past couple of days, but I will try and make sure I catch that one. It's very heavy. Quite Yoko and our thing as well. Right, not much left. I don't have an angle on him, he's coming this way, see? They often go in front of the sun, kind of like the Red Baron tactic, where you're blinded by it and can't see them. At least I'm pretty sure the Red Baron did that, I think. But yeah, if we did do Outbreak, right, I'm not thinking of like trolling him in a shitty way. Just constantly reminding him that he's being carried and that, like just stuff about Heather and things. I don't mean like just grief him. Why are they playing this music? Have I done something I shouldn't somehow? What's going on? Why is he running around? Oh, okay, this has got a bit buggy, hasn't it? Why? Huh? What the fuck is happening? That's not what my ship looks like. None? Oh, fuck. Right. Something weird is going on here. No, not a waste of time. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Okay, well that was bizarre. I'll take it, I guess. Actually, I won't. I don't want the Wookiee with me. I want the other one. No, it's hardly a waste of time. It's literally the best game ever made. I will make a save, but I want to make sure everything's normal first, because things are looking a bit quirky. What the fuck? Huh? What? Wait, what? The fuck it? Huh? It might be a bit late for a save. I think I broke my game. I cloned him somehow. Let's see what happens when you bring two of them out. I'm sorry, I'm very cool. What the fuck? No! Oh dear. How in the fuck has this happened? What is going on here? I feel like I'm... You know in Silent Hill where you sort of enter like the weird, the other world? I don't know what kind of fortune this is. This is very strange. Things were very off in the spaceship. Like, I noticed that I could see the icon of someone else's health bar there. And... oh god. And then there was, like... just weird things were happening. Like, my weapons were equipped and stuff like that. All I did, though, I went from... I went from the space... I went from Wookiee Land over to Manan. I was attacked along the way. Yeah, after space combat base. Basically, after space combat, this happened. I'm gonna make a separate save because I'm a little concerned that I have like totally broken my game now. 72 9 minutes, 72 for 23. That's the most recent save, I think. And it's just before I went there. I as much as I find this amusing, I don't think I want to keep things like this. So this is gonna be at the very bottom so I can remember which one it is. As much as I would like to go around with two Wookiees following me, I think I'm gonna reload the save, kill the shapeshifter again, and just see if we can get it normal. Because I don't know if I... What if I get to the end of the game and it just breaks? What if it's already broken? I was going to ask him what he felt about being cloned, but, yeah. Does it have a picture up on it? On each save? I can't remember. Oh, yeah. We'll easily find that one. Well, have possibly the world's first dual Wookiee save of this game. Pretty good fortune. Answers a smile. But I think we're going to try and get this normal. Unfortunately, that means we need to kill the shapeshifter again, which is a real pain in the ass, because I go down all those stairs and everything. But we know where he is, so it shouldn't take too long. Exactly. It even looks like that in the picture. Well, that is probably the quirkiest thing I have had happen in this game. Talk about quirky Barker. Heather. See, when I was on here before, I had like a second health bar and like profile picture, and so I knew instinctively like something's not right here. And this dramatic music was playing, and there was a robot that asked me where I wanted to go. It was just flat out weird. Let's try this again. Oh, I didn't have a Wookiee planet save. Oh, I might have had an auto save. But I will go with it now. Worst comes to the worst, I must accept that I have 2 Wookiees now and that my little robot got sacrificed. Hopefully we can get this normal though, because I don't trust that save not to break at like a crucial moment. Yeah, it did. It had Taris, it had the Star Forge, which I don't even think is an option yet. It was really weird. That was a very, very strange thing. And I might still have that on that save if I go back in the ship. Although I think it returned to normal. Still, that's gotta be a glitch that can be replicated, surely, so maybe one day we will get back to Taris. I think people who know more about this game than I may have to study whatever happened in that clip, though, because, in that footage, rather. Because I have no idea what happened. I could have. It goes to show that I never know. Let's see if we can... Let's see if this replicates it. Anyway, it might do. I mean, we got the whole thing live, and there'll be a video of it, so... If this is assuming this is not, like, a known thing, anyone who wants to work it out can see exactly everything that I did, and see if they can replicate it or not. Chances are it's a sort of known glitch anyway, though. I did fix and repair that. And actually, now that I think of it, this was the thing I was talking to when it offered me to go to Taris and the other places, wasn't it? I'm going to make a save here and see if perhaps this is the trigger for it. According to some old forums, if a save breaks, it's completely fucked from that point on. Ah, terrible fortune. So I reactivated that. I put it in patrol mode. Leave it alone. Maybe it comes from setting him off after everyone's already dead. Because the robot I was talking to did look like him. Well, I think we've done the right thing in reloading right away anyway. But I'm curious if it can be replicated or not. Now, there was a whole bunch of people I talked to and enemies I killed. So it's hard to say exactly what might have done it. Ah, it's weird. So there's nothing on people cloning Zalbardo. Also, losing HK or Canderous would be just terrible. I wouldn't be able to go. I couldn't go on with that. That'd be a terrible fortune. At least the thing I had, you know, you get a clone. Kill all these. I wonder if the robot can even be poisoned, given that you would imagine the poison wouldn't work on him. I think Kando got a bit bashed up fighting one of them on his own. He has killed it, and yeah, he recharges anyway, so real good. I will do. I didn't realize there were such quirky glitches in this game. Quite amped though, quite heavy in its own right. Goes to show that you never really know, it really does. 8 Wookiees! Oh, wow! Great fortune. He must have figured out how to replicate it then, unless he just kept on getting the Wookiee clones again and again. And now we'll just try and kill the things and get the shapeshifter. There's just so many little things I did in that bit of gameplay that is be very difficult to pinpoint which one of them was the trigger for it. Right, I hear a monkey. There he is.
Statement.
Oh, good.
As you desire.
Ah. Xbox thing, ah. Now, I remember the one that I killed was sort of sitting still. It was rather sus, so that's probably the one I want to get. They're twitching a lot. The one that was him was like totally still. In fact, I think I see him here. That's him. There we go. It's weird how you have two piles of remains. Okay, let's see what happens if we end up cloning the Wookiees again, or... I'm kind of hoping we don't, because while it would be interesting to know the trigger, I also just want to, you know, get on with it. Get back to Space Cabbage. Tell him about the assassination and everything. It could even be something like killing all the people in space combat in a set time or something. And this run back sort of thing is a bit of a drag. It's the combination of going somewhere and getting attacked. The game accidentally puts you in a party which does a lot of damage. Ah, terrible fortune. Well, let's hope we can actually do this without being fucked, for lack of a better word. We may just have to accept the two Wookiees. Which is not a bad thing, because, you know, T3, he's good, but, you know, he's not exactly Kando or this one, is he? So, save before space travel, and we just keep trying until it doesn't do any weird cloning business. But yeah, like I was saying, it isn't the worst thing you could have, because we didn't have any slots missing. We just, you know, had cloned, what's his name? Ah, see, this one was actually Kashyyyk and Manan, the water planet. If necessary, I'll go to a different place and, like, try it, you know, on a... you know, like, what's the word? Just have somewhere... Go somewhere else and then go there. If that makes any sense. But my brain is a little bit muddled for some reason. I don't know why. I've been quite lazy today, I guess, and... Never really know. Right, so we'll make a save before we get on the ship. Another thing that I did is that I did run towards it rather than fast travel back. I'm going to be very careful and make another separate save. This is the one just before I activate the robot. This is the two Wookiees. That's an old one that we can overwrite. And let's try it again. We'll know something's off if we start hearing the dramatic music while I'm in the ship, because like that, I could tell something wasn't right. Ah, so space combat is the trigger then. And I'm gonna say that it goes to show we never know, but this is true. Weird thing is, it gave me the option to go back to Taris, the very first place in the, very first level. I would say Heather is 2-0. Okay, let's try this again. I'm expecting space combat, to be honest, but let's hope it doesn't break things this time. I mean, you could describe a 2-0 as two individual 1-0s. And then you could also describe two individual 1-0s as 2-0. So it goes to show that you have it could be theorized that you never really know. I think we have dodged the space combat as well. Okay, nothing untoward, no dramatic music, no robot that will bring me back to the beginning of the game, no cloned Wookiee. Wookiee could be pretty good, but yeah, I don't trust it not to like fuck up when at the last minute or something. Oh yeah, we don't want anyone with us actually for now, because we're gonna go and talk to the space cabbage. And he insists that... Ah, shut up. He insists that you speak to him alone. Very awesome glitch on YouTube mobile lately, where the app decides for me if it's gonna pause the video / stream or not. Ah, terrible fortune. I would say ancestor cry. Also, I had a weird weird glitch where I kind of duplicated my Wookiee, and I had two Wookiees instead of one. A very mysterious fortune. Yeah, this is true. Also, I am obliged to ask you to do Resident Evil Outbreak at some point. And also, people dearly missed the Resident Evil 6 stream, so on Saturday we must do that again. But yeah, one day you must do Outbreak, and you would love that game so much. And I swear I won't be a cunt in that game as well. Because such things will make it drag on and get you killed and so on. The Sea of Thieves content is high quality, by the way. Okay. Mason. He is dead. Jenaharadan Visor.
Kun muli ras nimo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human act in ikatune chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo kun muli ras nimo
oh, the task is done.
Tuamaji human act in ikatune chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi unkotune chuna muli ra tangi tuamaji
now the Jenaharadan are mine alone. What does he mean? Oh, were those all his friends? A terrible fortune. Poor foolish Heather Mason. Or maybe I just kill him. Also, it's a great fortune that was still good for Saturday. Ever fortune. Can we join the guild? Can we kill him? What are our options here? So he wouldn't let us join. We know that much. I mean, we're probably going to get bad points for killing him, but it would put an end to this whole Jenna Haraden thing. Because if he's told us that those were the other people, okay, then that's one left. I kill him, there's no more of that. And the whole business is done with. I'll probably make 2 saves, see what happens with each one. Dune Sea, where is that? Where is the Dune Sea? Hey, get back! Where are you, officer? Cabbage, this man is you, by the way. Right. He has played me for a fool. Tattooing. Oh, all the way back there? Okay, we make a save here. Then I'm gonna load and find out what happens if you just part ways. Unfortunately, it means I have to make the journey again and talk to him again, but I want to find out, what my options are. More importantly, what you get for said options, but yeah. Shouldn't take too long. You're holding a 360 controller in your hands. Ah. Would you say it's a great fortune? I have to say, I've still got the Series X controller that came with my Series X, and it hasn't really given up on me yet. I may have got lucky though, I think I have. There's also probably differences between different countries. Like, oh, you know, some places won't have them made in China, some will have them played somewhere else, or... You never really know, and can never tell. I may have summoned the stick drift fairy. It is I guess that is true. It is a tiny bit, tiny bit drifty, I think, but like barely. Now that I've said that though, it will probably come in full force. Okay, space combat. I also think that daily heavering also keeps this at bay. There we go, got that one. It is not cold bullshit. Why are you so anti-Heather, Fry? What's wrong with Heather? Yeah. Heather. Heather. Also, if it was a cult, which it is not, the leader would be Heather. So, if it serves Heather, then what's the problem? Now you are a cult, Cabbage. Oh yeah, we arrive on our own. Not a verbal tick. It is just... It is what it is. It is Heather. Whoa! You are suggesting that Heather is not a well-written character, which is a terrible fortune. Heather is a very well-written character. It's not noise. It's a pretty good noise if it was one, though. Heather. Yeah, Heather. Right, so we're probably just going to tell him that we part ways, make a save, and then reload the one where we told him we want aggro. Yeah, so Heather is such a well-written character that, yeah, that makes sense. Heather, yeah, Heather. Heather.
Chua penki. Tong hitwama diskadosoki. Tong hitwama akiki diskadosoki. Kopa. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Tong hitwama jikona. Tong kipa nonku nek abog. Tong hitwama akiki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki.
Okay, so you get 1000 XP, and that is that. So we make a save there, and then we reload the one that where we're gonna kill him. Hopefully, anyway. Not Exhibit A, and no, the only good noise is Heather. Also, look, Cabbage, look. Two rookies. They're cloned. Yeah, look, two rookies. There you go. Have a. I don't know what low diffs is. I heaven know. Whatever it is, he does heaver over slavery. Heaver up. How the fuck do I get out of there? Oh yeah, we could just do that, of course. Okay, now we go to Tatooine and hunt down this space cabbage. No, he does not. Heather always wins. Heather up, Heather up. The score is Heather and 0. The noise is an honourable young man, but he is not Heather. Okay, we got space combat. No. No one can win against Heather. It's just how it goes. Heather is too powerful. Right, let's hope that hasn't cloned my characters again, or... I get the feeling he's laid some trap with me. There'll probably be like hundreds of people there. Or maybe he's not even there. Hundreds of noises. I would say hundreds of noises. But even 100 noises couldn't beat Heather, but that's another thing altogether. Okay, it's not glitched. Ah. The noise should not be pitted against Heather anyway. It's like... It's like setting up, you know, two good forces against each other. It's not right. Heather and noise would probably be allies. Right, so nothing's glitched. I'm gonna make a save about... Oh, where am I saving? Here? Yeah, here. No, she will always wing. Right, the Dune Sea or something like that we gotta go to. They keep dragging us back to this planet. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the one with the sand people cabbage. No, Heather makes the rules. Heather is up. Heather is... Heather does not... I don't think Heather would wish to fight the noise anyway.
Oh, so you were good hunting out there?
Well, she would win if she did, because Heather. Oh, look, little men. Look, 3 space cabbages. Look at... Oh, no, more than 3. Wow, very dishonorable fight if they're going to set all of them on me, but, we'll take them out. Look, cabbage, these are your people, aren't they? I'm going to say that calls for a save. We'll see if we can beat them without drugs, because it saves me some stuff, but if needed, I'll do all the stuff.
Baba Hassan-shan. No ba muri rati lai kuka.
Oh, no. I was meant to come alone, wasn't I? I forgot. No, I will come alone, actually, but I fucking overwrit that save like an idiot. Maybe I can turn around? I never know. I'm gonna try and then I can say, hey, I didn't... Yeah. No, you are one of them, Cabbage. You're small, you're green. You're very much like you. We'll see if we can play by the rules. If not, I load, because then I can just get right to it. He brought a hell of a lot more people than I did, anyway. We will give him heavily wins as well. I'm hoping I haven't already fucked it, though, by going out that door. Because he might still be set to say, ah, you didn't come alone. And then I'll never know what would happen if I did come alone. And that would be a misfortune eternal. Still, we didn't trigger the dialogue, so it should... You would hope that it would, you know, it wouldn't be fucked, but we never know. But tell.
Oh, it's you again. Good hunting out there.
Right, let's see. I'll be able to tell if he has the same dialogue saying, "Ah, you didn't come alone." But he still has his friends. Yeah, don't worry. We'll load and bring him back. Okay, different dialogue. Okay, I need to piss. I'll be back in one moment. Okay, I'm back. He does need to die for using me as well. Let's see if he can be, like, persuaded to dial down now that we've come on our own. I don't think he can.
Chiwa aita kan kicha na kupornibo. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Chiwa aita kan kicha na kakincha.
Okay, so he will not honor it, which I'm thankful for. That's all the more loot for me. And I can let HK get in on the action. We've definitely picked the right people to fight them anyway. Kando and HK, pretty good. Also, Cabbage, that man looks just like you, that little alien.
Kun muliras limo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human ak ikatune chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi inko tune chuna mulira tangi tuamaji kona.
That man on the right isn't one of them.
Chiwa aita kan kicha na kupornibo kun muliras limo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human ak ikatune.
Yeah, exactly, Cabbage. Like, I only brought 2 people. And that was because I forgot anyway. Whereas he's brought the whole G2 AMC, and yeah, it's not good. We'll get him anyway. We have the heavily wins. And that tends to fuck everyone pretty well, in a non-sus way. So, I'm assuming he's going to be the strongest, so we single him out, really. I think we have a flamethrower, don't we? I thought we did. I thought we had an infinite flamethrower on us. Try it. No. I have the heavily wind. You have winds. I mean, your name is Cabbage after all. There we go. Heavily wind. Wow, he's actually really easy. I don't know why he had such an ego on him. I think they're all dead already. That goes to show they have it really new. Exactly, AC. Environment shield level 3, we'll have that. Oh. $200 credits, some drugs, a poison blade. 584. Oh, we got some good stuff there. And they were actually really easy to beat. I almost read frag grenades as something very different. Terrible fortune. Ooh, 300 credits. Exactly, Cabbage, exactly. Also, Cabbage, would you say that you are a fan of frag grenades? I'm surprised I've ever seen it before, really, but like, it's so close. It's like, wait, where are they? At a glance, frag grenade. Ah, terrible fortune. Ancestor cry. Well, we killed all them. They never knew. You know, they may have been fat grenades. But yeah, Cabbage, do you like frag grenades? I think I would have her, AC. I could have her. Well, that is done anyway. Score 1-0. Back to the water planet. Also, I have a level up. Great fortune. Ancestor smile. Yeah, exactly, Cabbage, exactly. You bought Revelations 1. Would you say it's a good game? I would say it's a pretty good fortune. It's not as good as, say, like, you know, one of the original games, but those are, like, on another level. But it is pretty good. It is decent. I would say it goes well with Rice. And I have a playthrough of it as well. So, yeah. Have a. Ooh, have a. I do not stick my weenus anywhere, Fried. Exactly, Cabbage, exactly. Would you say very heavy, the hunter? That sounds like space combat to me. Yeah, way too much of that lately. Nearly all gone. There we go. I think it's just one more. And he's done. He's wasted! Not Kotor. Not Kotor. Heverism. I agree. I don't have the necessary passes to say that, Cabbage, but I agree. Very heroic, very heavy ancestor smile. Exactly. Very heavy ancestor smile. Chicken leg has very good things to answer. Brother chicken leg. Brother chicken leg has good things to answer for. No, but what if I get cancelled on X, Cabbage? What if X cancels me? Oh god, not this again. For fuck's sake. I've cloned him again. Okay, in that case, why don't I try and go back to Taris while I have a chance? We have arrived. Isn't it wonderful? Okay, we've arrived. Yeah, he's quite based. I'd describe him as heavy. I don't know if I want to see the end of the game already, though.
Okay, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. Hey, what's this? Humans hiding out with aliens.
That is true, AC.
Fugitives. Attack!
And that is true, Cabbage. And that is true, Fried. You can tell it's one of the earlier levels by the way I'm able to just steamroll over them. You never know, Carriage. Also, Cabbage, look, he's green. This must be you. He's literally green. Taris did. But because I broke the game again with the two Wookiees, I seem to have... Yeah, I'm able to go back. And I could also go to the very end of the game if I was so inclined, apparently. But I don't really want to spoil the ending for myself just yet. I think I'm gonna have to load again. I keep breaking it by accident. 73 hours of gameplay. Whoa. That's below the belt, Cabbage. That's terrible, Fortune. I am not fluffy. Also, I roll my pants is here and says Heather, and he also calls you a green gooner, which is very accurate. I agree. Is this before or after I killed the alien? I can't remember. Will it say somewhere, or...? I wonder if they would give you good points if you killed them all without having anything equipped. Not too bothered either way. A bunch of assholes. You should have made a save at the Galaxy Droid? The Galaxy Droid? What one is the Galaxy Droid? Oh, yeah. No, yeah, now I get what you mean. Yeah, at the glitched Galaxy Droid. You are right. But I hindsight and everything. Also, I would never go below the belt, Cabbage. I would never. and I'm not a cult leader. But if it was a cult, it would be a pretty good one, but it's not a cult. I would have a fright. I do not snot cabbage. I would have a fried. I would have a... I would have... I don't even know what I'm being accused of now, of like... But I would have a... I do not snot all the time. You snot all the time. Clearly Cabbage just wants to play Resident Evil Outbreak. This is clearly what... He just wants Outbreak. He's like, give me Outbreak or give me death. Double check that place. Don't think anything will have changed. Yeah, it is a brilliant game, Cabbage. It's a heaven game. You would love that one. They would have a Cabbage. They would have a. What a shit app as well, by the way. Like, not even... All sort of political leanings aside, like, it's not even about that. They just keep breaking the thing. Like, they keep, you know, things don't work. I go to look at my tweets and half of them are missing. They're not showing up. Same when you check, like, another person's profile. Like, you'll see things from a month ago. Like, they really did just fuck Twitter, sadly. I think Cabbage did it. I also would have her over on my pants. Cabbage would have her as well, and Fried would have her. Yeah, it's a terrible fortune. Like, even if, okay, they want to keep these weird profiles that go on and on and on about race all the time. Even if they wanted to keep them, okay, but could they at least make the thing actually work? Like... I'll probably use Blueski to fully replace Twitter at some point. What is Blueski? Oh, Blue Sky. Blue Sky, is that like an alternative then? I think I'll call it Blue Ski. It looks like Blue Ski to me. Cabbage, you are Blue Ski. Oh my god, it's like Bluey, isn't it? Cabbage, why are you so Blue Ski? You're meant to be green. Ah. He does. He loves X. I roll my pants. He loves X. He's like, yeah. He's like, give me X or give me death. Ah. Blue Ski. Ah. I'm afraid I have to call it Blue Ski from now on to be annoying. Yeah. Do they have like Heather accounts there, or do people not like Heather there? This is the only deciding factor, and if I would ever check it out, to be honest. See, if I don't like Heather, I could have a. X has lots of goon stuff. Well, that's why Cabbage is still on there. No, I would never be annoying, right? I would never. I would describe myself as high quality, actually. I might find more Heathers over there, and can get said Heathers to see my Heather playthroughs, and yeah, that would be pretty good. Maybe I need a Blue Ski account. How do you get one? Are you able to just sign up, or? Also, who runs them? Is it a sussy company that like sells all your data, or is it a decent one? Might have to try it. Ah. Would you say give me Blue Ski or give me death, or is this not something you would say? Maybe I'll give it a try then. I mean, I have, of course, I have a no, but yeah, maybe I will. Okay, so down that way is the Republic place. This way, I haven't really know. That is true, Cabbage. That is true. You would say give me Blue Ski or give me death. Sounds a lot like something Cabbage would say. Is Blue Ski Chinese, Cabbage? I mean, yeah, if you're on it, it must be, right? Ah, that's quite a bad fortune. Although I generally just upload pictures anyway. Right, Sussy Sif base, journal shop, swoop track place. Maybe we'll do some swoop track racing in a bit. We'll try Sussy Sif base first. It's Jack Dorsey's new thing. Isn't he the one who ran Twitter in the first place? Why did he even sell or leave Twitter if he didn't, you know, if he's just gonna set up Blue Ski anyway? We do need to upload Heather. So I don't know, why did he even sell it in the first place if he clearly still wants to run it? Because he's, you know, he's set up new Twitter.
Only people who have business with the Sith are... Ha! We know... Go. Stay. Only people who have... You can ask? Who knows? Some scheming plot, no doubt. Is there anything... I haven't the faintest clue as to what you're talking about. Is there anything else?
They're adding Bully to GTA Plus. I saw these people getting really hyped up, like, oh, maybe we're gonna get a remaster, maybe we're gonna get a remake. And I have to say, I take a sort of rather petty pleasure in seeing that it's just that. Because these people beg for all that, and you know, then they don't even look at what the GTA trilogy looked like. I mean, for fuck's sake, like, you get something is crap, and then you're like, please do it again, but do it good. Like, Why not just be like, okay, you're not gonna do it good, clearly, so don't bother.
Go. Stay.
I mean, it really isn't that hard to just emulate these things anyway. And there's even copies you can play it, I'm pretty sure, on like any PC probably. I know the 360 version works on Xbox too. Yeah, I really don't. I guess I should just be like, well, you know, they're introducing the game to more people. I guess it's a good thing. But I really don't like when I see like these subscription services to play older games. Like, no, I can just download those and emulate them easily. Why should I pay a subscription for that? Ah, well, if it's even harder to grow an audience there, it'll probably be impossible then, because unless I just post just, you know, GTA brain rot stuff, then I don't get really any traction whatsoever on Twitter, unfortunately. So if it's harder, then yeah, I'm shit out of luck. Exactly, like they're not even gonna try it, I don't imagine. They'll just be like, oh, I don't like the graphics. Oh, please remake it instead, because this is shit. I don't like it. Remake it. Oh my god, I hate those people. I'm sorry, I hate them. I can attract people with my dope NFTs and launch a cryptocurrency. You're totally not gonna rug pull. Ah, maybe Heathercoin. Ah. So maybe I should get on Bluesky, and then there'll be lots of Heather people on there that just go Heather. Exactly, I roll my pants. I want them to leave Heather alone. If they demaster Heather, I can't deal with that. I might die if they do that. I have a no. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get myself set up outside the swoop thing. Maybe I'll do a race or two. Probably wrap it up soon. In the next part, we'll either do these races or we'll do more stuff on this planet. Perhaps we'll get to the end of the game. We never really know. That will be on next Tuesday, though, so quite a while. What is it today? Yeah, so on Thursday or Thursday, we will have Resident Evil 3. On Friday, we'll have the next part of Revelations. On Saturday, we'll have the Green Gooner from Resident Evil 6. And yeah, and then Tuesday, we play this again. They did demaster Maria. She doesn't look right. She doesn't have anywhere near the kind of sort of sass and attitude that Maria has. And she just, like, you look at her and she looks kind of all sort of meek and, like, she just isn't the same. Yeah, why are you gooning, Cabbage? Explain. It is a Reguna. Did I save just now? My mind is dying. I'm gonna save again. No, the fee would encourage new racers, not users. I don't need to pay the fee. There we go. No, Cabbage, you can't threaten him like that. Okay, these can be quite difficult. Oh, and this is on water? Yeah, we didn't need the time. Your hack-fu may be stronger. Oh, the booing. Terrible fortune. Okay. Oh, well, they weren't that rough last time. Jesus. Not a very high quality. Terrible fortune. Okay. Dark side points, huh? Why do I get dark side points for losing? That is Cabbage. Okay, that was closer, but not quite there. It did make me feel villainous. Oh, not this again. Terrible fortune. Well, what is all that about? Why not just cheer the winner instead of booing the loser? Like, terrible fortune. Are there any upgrades I can get for my bike? Or also, I'm dangerously near the dark side, actually. It is heroic, it's not Heather. Yeah, like, not a single person is cheering. Like, it's just everyone going, ah, look at the loser. Ooh, boo, boo. We haven't got bad points for using the force tricks before, so I'm surprised we're getting that. think we fucked it at the last minute. Oh, no. No, we got it. Ever. $500 credits. I don't know what you mean, something, sir. I would have a fright. And also, it's good to persuade and force persuade. Okay, we'll definitely make a save then. Even if we're getting a bit saucy. No, we're looking pretty sus. Oh dear. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what the next one is. Okay, you only get to do the sussy tricks, the ones. 2250. Terrible fortune. Oh, I don't need to be like that about it. Terrible fortune. I love the animation there as well. It's like her head's gonna explode or something. Okay. Is Silent Hill a isekai? What is that? I have a no. Isekai? A isekai? 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 Wait, what is that? What is that? Maybe my mind's just dying because I've been streaming too long, but I have a know what this is. It was because of the persuade. I can't blame Cabbage because he's here. I blame Claudia. Okay, we got it that time. Ah. This goes to show that I have a no. Oh, we got a little quirky dance. Oh. Have a. 2,000. Oh. I'll have to be flawless. Okay, I think I'll save instead. Great fortune. Where the main character dies and reincarnates into a different setting, sometimes as someone or something else. Heather could definitely be described like that then. I don't want to spoil the game for anyone, but yeah, she could be described like that. Yeah, she literally could be described like that, yeah. So I would say heather, yeah. I would also say that my mind is just dying at the moment. It's like nearly 7:30. Not that I'm falling asleep or anything, but like I've been playing a while and my brain is just starting to die. It needs rehevering, I think. Yeah, and I'm hungry as well, so I'm gonna get a pizza, and yeah, I will eat the pizza. I will rehever, and yeah, high quality. The next stream will be on Thursday. It will be Resident Evil. Yeah. This is Cabbage talking right now. Yeah. But yeah, the next stream will be on Thursday, and it will be Resident Evil 3. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, and then the day after that is Revelations, and then Saturday is what's the word? It is Resident Evil 6. I agree. Lots of heathering. Very good. Great fortune. Not cult-like at all. Heather. But yeah, thanks everyone for showing up. And also Cabbage and Fried. Just, I'm sure it doesn't need saying, but Cabbage isn't really a gooner. We just call him that. He's quite Heather, actually. He's secretly a Heather, actually. Yeah. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming. And yeah, my mind is dying, so I'm just going to end the stream. Heather.